Morning. So just some real estate updates. Things have kind of been happening a little quicker than I was expecting, which is not a bad thing, but it's now May 3rd. The restrictions have been changed as of May 1st, and it seems like a lot more people than I was expecting are still in the real estate market. So I had a friend that was interested in looking at a couple houses. I ended up trying to set appointments for 5 of them, and 2 of them went under contract the same day we were trying to go look at them, and then one of the other ones got withdrawn. I'm not sure why, and so we were only able to go see one, which is actually what I just did this morning. So it's Sunday morning, and we just came and checked out this house here in Draper. So I forgot to ask him permission to show all these houses, so I'm not going to take you inside that one, but yeah, it was pretty simple actually. I just had to contact the realtor, all their information's in the MLS stuff, contacted them, set an appointment. They had a little lockbox, so just got the key and went in and viewed the house. So yeah, I just got finished showing this house. We're gonna go view a couple more. It all kind of happened pretty quickly and pretty fun so far. For the most part, it's just contacting other realtors and scheduling appointments and searching the internet for houses that meet your client's criteria, and then hopefully when we find a house that he actually likes, we'll put an offer in. So I'll bring you along for all that and try to bring you on some of the house tours just to show you what we're looking at. First, I want to address the hat. I'm wearing a hat because I haven't had a haircut in like 2 months, and it looks like a wreck, so I just decided to wear this. But I'm meeting a buddy here because I'm showing him another 3 houses today, but this is one of them. And we get to try something new, which is these super boxes, which I personally have never used before. The key to get into the house is in there, and you have to pay for a subscription just to get the app on my phone, but now I can open any one of those boxes. The other thing is, if I sell a house, I have to buy one of those boxes, but then I can just put it on a house and realtors can let themselves in and out. So I'm gonna go try to let myself in with this one, and let's hope it works out. So I have my buddy on his way, and that's our only way in. Alright, and I've never used the app before, but they said just open the app. And I think they said like a long push on the bottom. Woo! Alright, so that worked. The bottom just comes out, and yeah, it just links through your Bluetooth, so. Okay, so we just left the first house, and it was actually really nice, much better than the house that we saw last week. But the biggest issue with that one was mostly the price per square foot. It's a nice house, but it's priced at about $30 more than the average house in the area per square foot. So it's an option, but probably have to put in a lower offer and see what they say. But I'm gonna go check out 2 more, and I didn't film that one because someone lives there and I didn't want to invade their privacy. I'm not really sure how that all works, but yeah, if it's a vacant house, I'll bring you guys in. All right, we just got to the 3rd property. I don't know if you can see it, there's a sign at least. The 2nd one also was occupied, and it also wasn't that great, so yeah. All right, I hit a bunch of camera buttons when I was walking around with the camera in there, so the settings got all messed up, and I'm not really sure how the image quality is right now, and for a little bit it even went black and white. But that was the last house. It was vacant, had some protocol specific to the like coronavirus stuff, so they had like gloves and hand sanitizer, and they wanted you to take your shoes off and whatnot. As you can probably see right now, I was able to do a little walkthrough. As of now, this was my client's favorite as well as my personal favorite, just based off the location and that it's move-in ready, so you don't have to do a lot of work. Like I said, the 2nd middle house, I didn't film it as well, but that one needed a good amount of work and was a less desirable location in my opinion. And then the first house was about the same for location, maybe a little less desirable because it was on the west side of the highway, but it had good freeway access, so that's always a plus. The other thing I liked is that it had 3 bedrooms, but then it also had this like random room towards the back of the house next to the kitchen that had a door on it and looked like it would be a perfect room for an office, so you wouldn't actually lose a room. Like for instance, in my house I have a full home office, but I basically lost a bedroom to turn that into an office. Just my personal opinion, but I like the layout of that one. That was the first one he actually liked enough that we're gonna look into the HOA contract, figure out everything covered for that, and maybe talk some numbers, but maybe even put an offer in. So we will see, but this is my second weekend of showing houses, and I'm thoroughly enjoying both the back end side of the work, where you have to email people and line up appointments and whatnot, but I personally, I'm not even buying this house, and I enjoy going out and viewing these houses. We're actually gonna go, I'm going home, done viewing with that, with my client, gonna send him a couple things, and then I'm going to actually pick up the wife, and we are gonna go up to Park City and view a $3 million home that is currently on the market. I don't have a client for that one, but if you're interested and you're looking for a house in Park City, let me know. I'll take you there next. So I just wanted to give you guys some updates. It's now June 25th, and we still have not got a house for my buddy, and we are still on the hunt. We actually just went and looked at this one, but the main update was actually that we've probably looked at now maybe 10 to 15 houses. We've put an offer in on 3 now, and the market has just, over the last month and a half, has gotten worse and worse for a buyer, I should say. So granted, my client is looking in 2 desirable areas. The $350,000 to $400,000 price range for a single family home with no HOA fees is really hard to come by, and when a good one does hit the market, you have probably 10 to 15 offers within 24 hours. And to give you a good example, last Friday, we actually, one hit the market at 2 p.m. We went and saw it at 7 p.m. and we got an offer in around 10 p.m. and we got an immediate response saying thanks for the offer, but we've already received multiple offers. Yeah, it's kind of been a wild market, and I will keep you guys posted though. That's about it for this vlog. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.